again. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Karen.
okay. My name is Karen, and I go to Thomas More College, and I'm a part of the Justice Center mural right here.
My name is Jacob. I also go to Thomas More College, and my mural is the Ezra Charles mural on Liberty Street.
And my name is Christopher. I am an alumnus of Thomas More College, and I get to work on the Cincinnati Sound James Brown mural.
All right, so tell us a little bit about the experience of working with ArtWorks this summer. Has it been a good summer job?
I'd say it's been the most fun I've ever had working a summer job. That's for sure.
Compared to serving, yes, it's much better.
Yeah, it's fun, like being paid to paint and do art and just have fun, like with a good group of people. I like it.
And it's rewarding to know that, ArtWorks does a really good job giving opportunities to artists to make money. And I think that's a good value to be able to instill on a younger generation of artists that you can actually make money doing this.
How about a little bit about the experience itself? You're working on these, 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day? Does that seem like it's grueling, or is that?
I get up every day around 7:30, come to work at 8:30, and I'm here till 2 o'clock, and I'm getting paid to make art. So there's nothing.
And you have the whole rest of your day
You have
to
the whole
do
rest of
whatever.
your day to do the rest of the art that you should be working on.
No problem waking up at all.
No,
Not for this
not
one.
at all.
And you guys are carpooling?
Yeah.
We
we tried. We've done it like twice out of the past 2 weeks.
Yeah. Unfortunately, when he gets, they'll work through rain, and we don't work through the rain as much. So
Why is that? Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. Today we went and we started and it wasn't raining. It was supposed to rain when we went in 2 hours later, and that's when it was supposed to rain. It didn't rain. Went in and it just started pouring, and we just kept working, and no one really said to us to stop. And then he's like, we should just stop, because it was downpour, and then everything was kind of dripping off the walls, and we spent the rest of the day fixing that up and stuff. But I don't know why we do that.
We painted one day and it began to rain, and we were off the scaffolding, had everything cleaned up in 5 minutes, and everything ran. So I think from here on out we've tried to be a little bit more cautious. The other day we were expecting rain, and we were actually off the scaffolding about a half an hour to 45 minutes before it started, and all that paint was fine because it had a chance to dry. So I think that's kind of aided the carpooling oddity, because I'll get off some days at 2 or 3, and he'll get off at 2, or they'll go in and we won't go in. So it's been weird with that. But
Check in the morning and
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
The weather doesn't affect me. I'm inside.
Air conditioning.
Right.
How about working in downtown Cincinnati? Is that
You meet all kinds of interesting people.
Definitely.
The hot dog guy out there is really, really nice. Today, I only had my credit card, and I was really hungry for lunch. And I went over there, and I was like, "Hey, do you take card?" And he was like, "No, cash only." And I was like, "Well, can I pay you tomorrow? Is that okay? Because I'm dying." And he was like, "Well, what are you doing in there?" And I was like, "I'm working with ArtWorks." And he's like, "Okay, what do you want?" And he gave it to me. And then the sun came out, and it stopped raining, and I thought that was really beautiful. It made me happy.
A lot of interesting characters passing by the mural, just people kind of talking to themselves, but usually they will stop and compliment the mural and then continue with their conversation. But yeah, mainly just a lot of positive attitude from everyone in the neighborhood.
I think my favorite 2 experiences that I've had, we had some people the other day come by and tell us how much the mural is really brightening up the city, and how it's so good to see us working and to be making the city a more beautiful place, because I think ArtWorks gives this town such an opportunity to shine, and to bring people here and to see how you can affect it with art, and that we're all in it together, and that this art is not only affecting the people making it, but the community that surrounds it. And then there was another day that I was singing a song with another of the teaching assistants from Rent, and we actually had a man come off the street and Mark, the other teaching assistant, make a threat to him, and we had to file a police report. So you get all kinds of different gamut of people and stories. So it's been fun.
So is this something you do again?
Absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Only next year. Actually, you too. We'll be able to apply for his position. We'll be too old for being apprentices.
Sorry.
I'm not worried about it. You guys are good in your own right. There's enough murals for all of us.